Hello Leo, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is your money and career reading, and also we're going to be open to any other messages that want to come through. This is going to cover about 30 days for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Leo, you got tough love and 49, which breaks down to the master number 13. It's time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding, okay? Time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. And we have the number 4, the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction, which could be food or worry, that kind of thing, being overly focused or obsessing over something that didn't work out. Cancer just got this too, and I did shuffle, so you might want to listen to Cancer's reading as well. So you may have been avoiding telling the truth about something or being open about something because you were afraid of hurting somebody else's feelings, but withholding how you really feel or news about something is only going to make it harder for that person. Sorry for the noise. I think there's a kitty trying to get in the blinds over there. So yeah, letting that go, letting that out can really help the situation. So let's see what we have from the Money Oracle. What do we have from this pile? Yeah, reconsider a decision. Maybe reconsider how approaching this differently might be better. You might feel like it's a tough love situation. You might not want to hire a family member right now. Maybe something like that. And it's something like you feel is for their own good. Maybe they're not ready just yet. Maybe you'd rather train them for a while, and they think that because you're family that you're just going to give them this position. So there's a way to approach this, by saying, listen, I want you to work for me, but we need to do a training period first. Something like that. So that's not for all of you, of course, okay? That's really specific. And I think that they might reconsider your decision if you approach it the best way. With growing up, yeah, it's time for someone to practice having more adult interaction. So this person might be kind of coming from an immature place, even though they are of age, because they think that you're just going to, give them this job or this apartment or let them rent your house or something like that. But you need them to prove themselves in some way first. The planner, yeah, pay attention to detail, create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. So for some of you, this could be careers in event planning or project management, professional organizer, or it also says this could be a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. And for some of you listening, this could be like working with that person. I feel like Leo, somebody listening, like you're a boss, you're the boss, and you're trying to reorganize things and make sure that everybody's doing things to their capabilities or something like that. So you could work for a company and be a boss, or you could also have your own business. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I do think for many of you, this is a family situation. Like someone's thinking, hot dog, Leo is my aunt or my uncle or my mom or my dad, and they're just going to give me this position and the salary, and I have it made. And you're like, wait a minute, most people have such and such experience or go through a training period, and it might be tough love for you too. Like you're kind of tough loving yourself too, because you're in this position where you kind of have to crack down, but it's for the best for everybody. Okay, so let's go into the tarot. Let's lay these out first. We have the King of Wands. There's you, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fire energy here. And this is you like taking charge and being creative, charismatic. And look, these two, when I do readings, come out a lot. So there could be some love here, like romantic love energy and passion here. And this could also be about being passionate about your career, being passionate enough to like make sure that everybody else is like learning what they need to learn, getting the most out of what, what the situation is that is offered to them as well. We have the Page of Cups. So yeah, it's interesting. There's a love offer here. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, and then we'll go deeper and we'll get some tea leaf. Whoa. Hang on, Leo. Excuse my head. Okay, Seven of Wands. So someone doesn't like you pulling rank, but you're like, hey, it's my business, or I'm the boss. Oh, look at this, Wheel of Fortune. So fortune after difficulty, which usually another card has to do with fortune after difficulty, but I'm getting that vibe here. And this is also about fortune and luck and the Wheel of Fortune turning in the right direction. You know, luck can go either way, but I feel like there's like a lot of passion, and this is going to be really good for someone. This tough love thing, they're going to learn that it's maybe down the road that depending on you to just hand things to them would not be of service, and that they actually enjoy what they're learning, and it feels good to be paid, like to earn what they're making. Okay, so apply this in any way it pertains to you, but don't ever force messages to fit if they just don't. And the Page of Cups is with the Nine of Swords. Like, I think you should stop worrying about this. So reconsider a decision. The King of Wands here is like planning something out. How do I want to go about this? I kind of don't like it that I can't just hand something over, hand the reins to someone, but that's just, you know, you kind of don't like their attitude, and rightfully so. And you're like, why are they coming at me with the Seven of Wands? Like, I am above this. This is my business, or I am the boss, and I have more experience, and I've, you know, I've worked for this. But I think they're going to come around, whoever this is. So this is specific. So again, take what resonates. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And I love in this deck, the Sun is right in the middle, which is about good things. It's about good health and prosperity and happiness. And we have that under growing up. So I think some of you may find that you also learn a lot from this experience that you really don't want to have to deal with. And once you just do the tough love thing, time to tell the truth, time to spit it out, time to say, look, I'm not just going to hand this over to you. We need to go through some training, or I need you to take this course or something. Things just start opening up with that Wheel of Fortune energy. I think the money comes in for someone. Okay, yeah, it's time to stop worrying about this. I think a lot of what you're worried about is not yours to worry about. And feeling, Leo, like you shouldn't affect you the way that it is. And I'm not sure. I mean, that would only make sense to you. Doesn't make full sense to me right now. Whoops. My hands are kind of fumbly today. All right. What else for Leo? You've got a lot of fire energy here, Leo. I think you're really passionate about something, and someone is like coming in and trying to put a damper on it. And, you know, if this is like, say you work for a company or whatever, and this is another employee, you're just like, you can't do that. You might be an independent contractor, and another independent contractor is trying to act like your boss. And you got to like speak up to whoever you're under contract with and say, hey, listen, you know, if someone said such and such about me, I want you to know what really happened. Because it's not what they're saying. And I don't know why they keep getting in my way at work. I'm sorry I had to bring this to your attention, but it's become a problem. Okay, we have the Bear. Yeah, danger and money matter. So I think what this means is someone is really not liking that you make more money than they do. So this is a bit of a different message, not the same storyline I don't think that I was going on. And they're trying to give you a hard time, so it might be time for you to speak up. Okay, we have the Tiger. So we got the Bear and the Tiger doing something risky, taking a chance. So you might think, oh, this is too risky to take the chance and bring this up. I don't want to be a tattletale, but there's a professional way to handle it. And I'm sure, you know, Leo, you can figure this out. And let's get one more from here. And we've got the Bull. So the Bear, the Tiger, the Bull. Don't back down from opposition. Don't back down from opposition, and show strength and fortitude. And, you know, just show your confidence. Say what needs to be said, be to the point, no dancing around it, and everything's going to get resolved. And strangely, there's like romantic love somewhere in this reading for someone. Let's get a couple more. We've got the Basket. Recognition and reward for merit. Yeah, so it's going to be good for you to speak up about the situation. I'd be discreet about it. It's just important to bring maybe the person you're under contract with, like, bring their attention to the situation. It could be a boss too, but again, there's a professional way to go about it without being a tattletale. I want to say don't go to HR, because you got to remember, like, HR works for the company. So don't go over someone's head, because that's going to cause a problem for you. There's someone directly that you can report to. We have the Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, so you can get through this. There's definitely a way. And there's a way to make sure that, like, the credit that you are owed goes to you. And look, the 10. This is a temporary situation. All right, Leo, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.